Battlefield 2042 is around a month old now, and I've been playing the game for around 100 hours now, and today I want to give you guys my opinion on the game and how much it progressed in this time, and if I think the game is going in the right direction or not. But first, before we get into the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. We are really close to 1.5k subs, and it will be just incredible if we could hit that before the new year comes. Now back to 2042. The game has had a really rough time to say the least, with reviews being all times low and player count dropping insanely fast, but even with all of this, the game has received 4 updates so far, some smaller, some bigger, that really made a difference in the gameplay perspective. Most of the updates were bug fixes, gunplay, and overall balance of the game. Gunplay in the beta was really satisfying, but with the full release of the game, the gameplay just got downgraded a lot, I think. They tried to add more recoil and spread to the guns and made most of the guns in the game useless. But after the latest update for 2042, I can really say that the gunplay feels a lot better and much more enjoyable. It's still not perfect, but with a few more tweaks it could get there. There's still a ton of bugs in the game that make the experience so much worse than it should be, and it's really unacceptable how DICE are fixing something and breaking something else. There's a lot of problems in the game, in particular that are game breaking, like the ADS bug where the game won't let you ADS after you jump out of a vehicle. Player collision is a big problem also, dead bodies blocking bullets, mouse input lag, and the worst of all, its performance. These issues I feel should really be top priority for DICE to fix at this moment, and yes, some of them were confirmed to be fixed in the next update, but that only comes next year. So not great news there. The overall game still needs a lot more balance when it comes to the flow of the game, and vehicles still need a big buff. Yes, some of them have been nerfed already, but it's not even near to be enough, especially because the fact that all vehicles can get 30, 40, even 50 mil cannons. That is just too much considering we have that call-in system that gives everyone a chance to call in something. The overall number of vehicles per game should just be lowered by a lot. Lately, we have been given a limited time mode for Rush with 32 players on all-out war maps, and also 64 player servers for Breakthrough and Conquest. After a lot of requests, and yes, they run amazing, and the game just plays better in terms of everything, but I just don't understand why this has to be only limited time modes. Yeah, 128 players are insane and really impressive sometimes, but most of the time it feels way too much. We now have the weekly missions that give us skin for guns, and maybe operators in the future that give a bit more depth for the game, but it's just really not enough. Oh yeah, remember that weird skin for Boris with the Christmas theme? Well, we have that for a limited time mode in Portal. It's a game mode called Attack of the Elves, where players dressed as Santa Claus with LMGs trying to survive the attack of players dressed as elves, armored with icicle knives made of popsicle. Honestly, I can't even with this. DICE and EA really hit rock bottom with this, to be honest, and I can't believe what Battlefield games will be from now on, because apparently this is just the start. But aside from all of this, the game is slowly getting better in terms of gunplay and overall experience, but when it comes to the content, I feel like it's evolving backwards. There's still a long way to go to make sure the game will be good, but I feel like sometimes DICE and EA just don't care. Specialists are here to stay, and I don't think they will ever put classes back in this game, so big downside here also. Season 1 also drops next year, and I really hope it will bring more content to the game that's actually related to that game, to Battlefield. So in the end, 2042 is a decent game till a point, and if you're looking for a real Battlefield experience, honestly, I don't think this is it. A lot of people still enjoy the game like myself, but it's just missing that Battlefield feel. Overall, 2042 has come a long way since the launch, but it's not even near where it should be. And by the way, if you want to try out the game now, and if you don't want to waste any money, 2042 is free on Steam this weekend for you to try out. And honestly, this is not great news for a AAA title like Battlefield. to go free weekend after only 1 month, but hey, it is what it is. That's it for today, guys. There's still a lot of things to be said, and I could be talking about this for hours. I don't know, I'll probably missed a lot of things, I know for sure, but please comment down below what I've missed and what do you want me to talk about more in depth in the next videos. Also, let me know if you enjoyed the game or not, if you're trying to get the game this weekend, if you don't have it yet. Thank you all for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.